guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Britches, and I am back with another thrift haul. This is another death pile thrift haul, as you may have started to figure out, since this is the third death pile thrift haul in the last several weeks. Karen and I have a significant death pile, and we're trying to get through it, particularly now since there really aren't any substantial yard sales going on, and I don't like paying Goodwill prices. I'm really trying to make a concerted effort to get through some of the death pile items because, you know, as we're digging through, we're like, oh, this is pretty good. Why haven't we sold this? And some of the things that we're listing, they're starting to sell pretty quickly. So there's an incentive for going through what you already have before running out and purchasing more. Plus, I'm running out of room very quickly. So I'm going to start with the hard goods, which is really, in this case, only 3 pairs of shoes. Then all the rest is going to be clothes. Okay. This is a new to me brand. It is Tiger brand of shoes. Looked at the comps and they seem to have a decent sell-through rate, figuring somewhere in the $30 range, but that is such a rough estimate on my part. I like them because they are leather in one part, suede in the other, almost give me like a fancy Converse vibe. They are in a really good size, which of course I can't remember off the top of my head. They are a men's 11. So I'm going to take some magic eraser to the bottom and just get some of those scuffs off, clean them all up, and get those listed. We got those at an estate sale for $2. And then these next 2 pair of shoes we got at a yard sale. They were $3 a pair. So the sneakers were $2, these were $3. But these are really cute. I love Sam Edelman. They don't all have the same sell-through rate for me, but just really, really cute. Look at this with this like little crocodile or whatever detail on the back. They're in pretty good condition. There is some wear to the heels, as you can see. I don't know if you can see actually, but just a little bit worn down, but nothing that you couldn't easily replace with a cap on the bottom of the heel. And they are in awesome condition. I don't see any scuffs on them whatsoever. Again, these were $3 at a yard sale and they are a size 9. Estimating probably in the $25 range for that. I love, love, love this pair of Sam Edelman. They are a size 9 and they are hardly worn at all. There's almost no wear to the bottom. If it didn't have these scuff marks, I would think that they were new without the box. And look at all of that. I don't know what it's called. Is it jacquard? J-A-Q-U-A-R-D? I don't know, but it's got like a glitzy vibe going too. Very shimmery, super, super cute. They're in pointed toes, really good condition. I'm figuring somewhere around the $30 to $40 range for these. This is probably my favorite find. Got this at an estate sale for $4. St. John. It is only my second time ever selling St. John. And this is in a size petite small. It is a pool cover up as far as I can tell, but you could definitely stick a tank underneath it and wear it as a tunic. And then you can adjust it. So you pull the strings and it kind of adjusts to your size. Super, super pretty. It is 95% silk. And I know that you can't see it in the video, but there are these palettes, I think they're called, that are clear and they kind of lend it a little shimmer. So when you're out in the sun, you'll be all sparkly. It is so, so beautiful of a piece. This is a piece that originally retailed for $445. Now, I have sold St. John before one other time and it sold really, really fast and for good money. However, it's not going to go for $445 good money, obviously. I'm thinking I'm probably going to get somewhere between $40 and $50 for that piece. Next is this short-sleeved Talbots in a size 2X, and it is new with tags. Talbots is just okay for us, however, new with tags and plus is always going to be a combo that we're going to pick up. I also, if I find something that's in really good condition for Talbot's woman and it's like 1X, 2X, 3X, I'm going to snatch that up even if it's not new with tags because it has a good sell-through rate for me. It may only go for 20 bucks, but it's probably going to sell. So to me, especially if I'm getting it at a yard sale for $1, that's definitely worth picking up. So I thought this was cute. It's in a nice navy with this flower pattern to it. And like I said, new with tags, so I'm hoping that'll go. Okay, I don't even know where we got this. It did not have a Goodwill tag, so I'm assuming we got it at a yard sale. I'm going to assume that it was not more than $2 because I wouldn't have paid more than $2 for it, and it is really, really cute. My daughter went to Notre Dame, so of course at first I said, hey, do you want this? Because it's 100% merino wool. Really, really pretty sweater. I even tried it on and it looked darling on, but I have so much Notre Dame wear, I just really can't make the excuse of keeping it. So well made. It is also shrink resistant merino wool. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's really hard to shrink. So I was a little disappointed in the comps. I figured this was going to be probably $40 to $50 because this is over $100 to buy retail. At the, at least not at the Notre Dame bookstore, which is where this came from. That's why it's gold ND. However, the comps didn't have any merino wool listed. And the ones that they did have listed were like $18 to $20. So I listed it in the high 30s. I want to say I put it at $38. You know, if I only spent $2 on it, $38 is a good flip, but I was just a little bit surprised that it wasn't going higher. Don't know about this. Grabbed this because when my daughter was born, this was the kind of stuff that Gymboree was selling at the time. So it was like super, super nostalgic for me. We grabbed this at Goodwill and we only paid $4.99 for it. But how vintage. I mean, this is just like throwback snowsuit. It's in great, great condition for its age. And it doesn't even have a year in it, but I would guess the early 90s. And it came with matching, 2 pair of matching mittens, one of which looks to have never been worn, and a matching hat. So once again, I don't know. I don't know what the comps are going to tell me. I'm figuring that's going to go in the $30 range, but I will keep you posted on my progress. Okay, my Athleta hasn't been doing much for me. This is an Athleta size large, and I really liked this because it was in such great condition and because it's a skirt. Love the feel of this material, super, super comfortable, has a lot of give, and it's a size large. So we got this for $4.99 at Goodwill, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to flip this for about $20 to $22. I am trying my luck again with the Aran sweater, or at least I thought I was. It turns out this isn't really an Aran sweater, so it's kind of a wah-wah, but hopefully it'll still do okay. We paid $5.99 for this at Goodwill, 100% pure wool, and I don't know, can you see that? I don't know what it's going to do for us. I'm hoping that that whoever likes buying Aran sweaters from Ireland is going to love the vibe that they get out of this one. However, it's in great shape. It doesn't have any stains in it. It has a vintage vibe. I really have to do a little bit more research, to be honest. I just kind of yanked it out of the death pile and thought it was an Aran sweater, so I threw it in for this video, and now I'm realizing it's not. So hopefully it'll still go. Okay, we grabbed this, not knowing anything other than it's from Italy and it's vintage. Italian sportswear. Holy Hannah, did this take me back to high school. I had probably half a dozen sweaters that had the same pattern on it. So, and it's also 100% wool and made in Italy and vintage. So 3 check marks. We'll see what happens with it. It almost looks like Christmassy colors too. I don't know. Okay, here's another Talbot's Woman. This one is a 2X, also new with tags. Cute little green t-shirt. Can't go wrong when you find something that's brand new. Originally retailed for $60, just in this nice seafoam green color with a little keyhole thingy working in the back. Haven't gotten it listed yet. Probably will sell somewhere around $18 to $20. New to me brand here. Paid $2.99 for these at Goodwill, and it is a new brand of leggings. I've had luck with trying out new brands of leggings, especially with those K-Deers, and so I'm going to give this one a stab. It felt quality material. This is Lucas High. There you go. So Luke is high. It is in a size medium. It just feels luxurious. Let me know in the comments if you're familiar with this brand at all. It has this little, I don't know, emblem on it. It almost looks like a bird in flight. I have no idea. Love that it's high-waisted like that. So I'm gonna do the comps this afternoon and see where that gets us. Okay, and the last 3 items are all Eileen Fisher. Eileen Fisher hasn't been performing for us hardly at all. I've had this one beautiful marled Eileen Fisher, kind of a yellow, oversized sweater, new with tags. I've had that listed for over a year. Nothing. Plenty of likes, but nobody's pulling the trigger. All 3 items are sets, and I haven't ever tried to sell an Eileen Fisher set before, so I figured, well, now's the time. Might as well if I'm cleaning out this death pile. So this is a size 1X, and it's just this oversized jacket, kind of a button up with, you know, the hidden buttons, and it has a matching pair of pants. Pretty good condition. There's not a whole lot of signs of wear. You can tell it's been dry cleaned. But there's not a lot of fading, and there's definitely no stains in it. This set is kind of a cardigan set. So this is also in a size 1X. Really pretty color for the summer. That's weird. It's got a pin in it. I wonder why it was pinned. Sometimes I get nervous that it's because they were pinning it to show a spot, a stain, but I don't see anything. Oh well, we'll hold it under the sunlight and see. But really, really cute, and it has a matching jacket. Also in a size 1X. And it's kind of like a drapey jacket. Open cardigan. Cute for the summer. And then the last item is another pantsuit. Alright, so this is a pair of pants, also in a 1X. Cute, just elastic, very light. Nice for spring into summer. And then it has a matching long sleeve shirt. So cute. It would be nicer if it was a better fabric content, maybe something like a little linen. Throw a little silk blend in there. Alright guys, that is everything for this death pile thrift haul. However, I can almost guarantee you there will be another one because we have got a lot of stuff to get rid of, a lot of stuff to unload. As always, please, please, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Helps us out tremendously. And I hope you guys are off to a great start in the new year, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye guys.